Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. All right, so this lesson is going to be about these niggas forming an alliance to go against the truth, to go against the apostles of Great Millstone and the teachings of Great Millstone. These niggas in Mississippi and wherever else these other guys accumulate from. They form themselves to come together and come against the apostles of Great Millstone and the brothers and the brotherhood. These niggas claiming that they're the true prophets. They claim they're in the new covenant, and on top of all that, man, they're prideful as hell, and they're making bold statements. When I saw this, when I saw a group of these niggas, man, first thing I said was, these niggas look like the Angry Birds. That's literally the first thing I thought of. Seeing these niggas in a group, I thought about the Angry Birds. If you ain't seen the Angry Birds, you look at this, a group of these damn birds, and they all foolish as hell, And I saw that group, I said, these niggas look like the Angry Birds, man. That's literally what these niggas are, like Angry Birds, man. These niggas are mad as hell, you know what I mean? And they changed the doctrine because and they're mad, so they changed the doctrine, and now they want to form up and go against the brothers of Great Millstone, who have been striving to please Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai by teaching the true doctrine and to wake our people up. Now, all of a sudden, these niggas want to come against us and then, make their little light threats, saying that the Lord going to destroy the apostles. Basically, if they don't listen to them, then the Lord going to destroy the apostles. Listen, we just seen this episode before, man. We just seen this with them niggas who used to call themselves Tried and Refried. They were a part of Great Millstone Chicago, and they branched off and did Tried and Refried or Refined, and now they don't even exist no more, man. They're not even on YouTube no more. They don't even believe in Yahweh Shai. They believe just in the Old Testament, and that was then. I don't even know if these niggas even own, Daily Motion or whatever platform to even teach anymore. I don't know where these niggas at. I ain't seen these niggas in years. But the Lord got rid of them, slowly but surely. And they said that y'all got to come under us, and they used to try to go against the doctrine also, man. They had hella videos going against the doctrine. And now look at them. The Lord done broke down their strongholds, man. They broke down their false doctrine. Now they don't even exist, man. And the same thing's going to happen to these niggas, these Angry Birds here, man, who are making these bold claims. Now all of a sudden they the house of David. They the prophets the Lord set up. You know what I mean? All of a sudden. And it's cool, though, because two guys in this camp in Great Millstone, Chicago, they left because they got hit with the venom that these niggas are spitting, and now they're infected, and them niggas is gone. And I'm glad. Good riddance. One of them left. He ain't even teaching no more, and the other one is just crazy as hell. He claiming that you don't got to celebrate the Passover and all this and that, and he coming up with his own doctrine. So, yeah, it's beneficial to have niggas like this, Angry Bird niggas like this. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna sift out the wicked, all right, and the weak, because they're gonna hear these niggas spit that venom, and they're gonna get infected with it. But I'm gonna go ahead and play some of this video, and I'm gonna get some scriptures, man.
kingdom of heaven is at hand.
That's right.
Hey, Apostle Tahar, whoever is watching, you are looking at the minister of the new covenant.
Bring it on.
That's right. By Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakwadash,
Right.
any of your minions. We dare you. We dare you to come against us.
Right.
You will be destroyed. You are looking at the man of the Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai.
Right.
The house of Saul is fixing to fall.
Right.
You can count on it. And may Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakwadash, you will be destroyed and your followers. Apostle Tahar, I'm talking to you. I said, Gabar, I'm talking to you because you're the leaders. Recall, you think you're a scalpel? Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, he's going to scalp you.
Right.
Okay, who I'm missing out? Let's say, Rumblad. You will be destroyed. We dare you. We dare you. Put up a video. And when not the shot bomb, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Yahushai, that little crocodile, you will be destroyed. Yashawamba, you will be destroyed. All your devils will be destroyed. And your followers will be destroyed.
Yeah, man. Anyway, and Jake's still putting videos up on these niggas. And they talk about, man, you will be destroyed. You will be destroyed. And nigga, guess what? Jake's still gonna expose y'all for your wicked ways and your doctrine is gonna fail you. All right. So Jake's still gonna expose you and still make videos regardless. And ain't nothing gonna happen. So all them little threats and all that means nothing. Jake gonna defend the gospel regardless. Nobody is afraid of you. We fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. But it's just an example, man. Like, this is just an example, and it's all over the scriptures on how Jake get prideful, man. Jake get prideful, and then they want to start pointing fingers, all right? And then they want to start, coming up with their own doctrine, all right? Because they don't want to fall in order. And it's the same thing, and the example I'm finna get in the book of Numbers, when the children of Israel rose up against Moses, man. And the Lord basically showed who he was with that day. All right? Because the Reubenites and, the other men, the princes, man, they rose up against Moses because they felt like Moses was too high and mighty. And they felt like they was on the same level as Moses. And then the Lord showed them who he was with. And he was with Moses. The same thing the Lord's going to do with these niggas. The Lord's going to show you that he was with the apostles of Great Millstone. All right? And with the doctrine, truthfully, with the doctrine. All right? In due time. Okay? Just like in the past. Just like in the days of old. They did the same thing back in the day they doing now. And they're going to get swallowed up just like they did back in the day. And it's going to happen now. This is Numbers 16:1. It says, and now Korah, the son of Ishar, the son of Kohath, the son of Levi, and Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Elab, and On, the son of Peleth, sons of Reuben, took men. So they got a bunch of men, and they rose up before Moses with certain of the children of Israel, 250 princes, and assembled famous in the congregation, men of renown. So they got the important men within the nation, all right, to rise up against Moses. And they gathered themselves together against Moses and against Aaron, and said unto them, ye take too much upon you, seeing all the congregation are holy, every one of them, and Yahweh is among them. Wherefore, then lift ye up yourselves above the congregation of the Lord. So they said, listen, man, we on the same level as you. And because we got princes here, man. All right, we got important people too. You ain't above them. All right. Verse 4. And when Moses heard it, he fell upon his face. Why? Because he was at the point where it's frustrating as hell dealing with our nation, man. After Moses done led them out of Egypt, and then went up upon the mountain come back down, Jake got idols, and they twerking all over the damn place. And then he had to lead them out of that, you know what I mean, just to get to a place where he hears murmuring about them wanting to kill him because he led them in the wilderness to die because they lack faith. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so much Moses went through, man. You know? So Moses was just like up to, you know, like they say, I'm up to here with it, man. He's fed up. All right? And he spake unto Korah and unto all his company, saying, even tomorrow Yahweh will show who are his, and who is holy, and will cause him to come near unto him, even him who he hath chosen will he cause to come near unto him. This do, take you censers, Korah, and all his company, and put fire therein, and put incense in them before Yahweh tomorrow. And it shall be that the man whom Yahweh hath chose, he shall be holy. Ye take too much upon you, sons of Levi. So that was Moses saying, listen, man, tomorrow we're going to see, man, who the Lord with. And then they said that Moses took too much upon him, and Moses flipped it on them and said, you take too much upon you. All right? And Moses said unto Korah, here I pray you, ye sons of Levi, seeth it but a small thing unto you that the God of Israel has separated you from the congregation of Israel to bring you near to himself, to do the service of the tabernacle of Yahweh, and to stand before the congregation to minister unto them. And he hath brought ye near unto him, and all thy brethren, sons of Levi, with thee, to seek ye the priesthood also, for which cause both thou and all thy company are gathered together against Yahweh. And what is Aaron that ye murmur against him? So they going against Aaron, all right? And Moses sent to call Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eliab, which said, we will not come up. And it's a small thing that thou hast brought us up out of the land that flows with milk and honey to kill us in the wilderness, except ye make yourselves altogether a prince over us. All right, so they lack faith, man, which is like them niggas in that video, lacking faith and talking shit. All right, it says, moreover, thou hast not brought us out of the land that flows with milk and honey, or given us inheritance of fields and vineyards. Wilt thou put out the eyes of these men? We will not come up. And Moses was very wroth and said unto Yahweh, respect not their offering. I have not taken one ass from them, neither have I hurt one of them. And Moses said unto Korah, be thou and all thy company before the Lord, thou and they and Aaron tomorrow, and take every man his sister and put incense in them, and bring ye before Yahweh every man his sister 250 censers, thou also and Aaron, each of you his sister. And they took every man his sister and put the fire in them and laid incense thereon, and stood in the door of the tabernacle of the congregation of Moses and Aaron. And Korah gathered all his congregation against them upon the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and the glory of Yahweh appeared unto all the congregation. And Yahweh spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, separate yourselves from among this congregation, that I may consume them in a moment. So the Lord was like, he going to show them, man, because he's going to consume them. All right. So he said, I'm going to separate y'all from the wicked. All right. Because they came against you. You're my servants. I'm going to consume them. All right. Verse 22. And they fell upon their faces and said, oh God, the God of the spirits of all flesh shall one man sin, and wilt thou be wrath with all the congregation? So now all of a sudden it was one man. See, now all them princes, all them niggas rose up against Moses and Aaron, and now all of a sudden there's one man. All right, that's Jake for you. And the Lord spake to Moses, saying, Speak unto the congregation, saying, Get ye up from about the tabernacle of Koreth, Dathan, and Abiram. And Moses rose up and went to Dathan and Abiram, and the elders of Israel followed him. All right. And it says, I'm gonna jump down to this right here. I'm gonna jump down to 27. So they got up from the tabernacle of Koreth, Dathan, and Abiram on every side. And Dathan and Abiram came out and stood at the door of the tents, and their wives and their sons and their children. So their whole family. This is, and Moses said, Hereby ye shall know that the Lord hath sent me to do all the works, for I had not done them in my own mind. So he's saying, like, listen, I didn't do this of myself. The Lord did this, man. These niggas really think that we doing this on our own. They think that the Apostle Tahar, Apostle Ramlab, Apostle Ricard, Apostle Gabar set themselves up. That's not how this goes. The Lord did that. These niggas don't even realize that they're going against the Lord, man. All right? They don't realize that. All right? They think they're just going against men, but they're really going against the service of the Lord. It says, if these men die the common death of all men, or if they be visited after the visitation of all men, then the Lord hath not sent. All right? So basically, listen, the Lord is dealing with Moses and Aaron, his servants. All right? And the Lord separated them from the wicked. All right? I'm going to jump down to verse 32. And the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up in their houses, and all the men that appertained unto Koreth and all their goods. So, and they all that appertained to them and went down alive into the pit, and the earth closed upon them, and they perished from among the congregation. So these niggas gonna perish, man. All right, because they going against Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right, they rose up against Moses. They said Moses was thinking too highly of himself. Same thing these niggas is saying, man. Apostle Har, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramlab. All right, Apostle Rakar. Y'all think too highly of yourselves, man. It's the same thing, and now all these niggas are gathered up, and the Lord's gonna swallow them up if they don't repent, man. All right. But the Lord ain't dealing with this, man. We too close to the end. These niggas wanna change the doctrine up and be prideful as hell. But the Lord just ain't dealing with them. So the Lord had to separate them too. And the Lord gonna swallow their ass up too in a fiery pit, man. All right? Pride goeth before the fall, man. And the Lord ain't dealing with these prideful niggas, man. These angry bird niggas, man. All right? So with that, all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai.